Holy shit.
Oh, monsieur!
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding, nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Don't give me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Je vous remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
She'll need an escort, won't she, with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu. Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop! Make way, make way!
nice. Okay. You guys be nice. Kitty, why are you being a bitch?
Monsieur de la Serre! His excuse, wrong carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
There you are.
Enough! Don't tempt me! Back off or I'll knock you senseless! You want to fight me? I'll have your egg for that.
Alors, il fallait mieux articuler, cher ami. Alors, il fallait mieux articuler, cher ami.
Un long intervalle s'était écoulé depuis les dernières ces assemblées fixèrent de tomber en désuétude. Je n'ai pas balancé à rétablir un usage dont le royaume peut tirer de nouvelles sources de bonheur. La dette de l'État, déjà immense, s'est encore accrue sous mon règne.
Not these two
Une
again.
guerre
Must have tailed me from the
dispendieuse mais
estate.
honorable en a été la cause. L'augmentation des impôts en a été la suite nécessaire et a rendu plus sensible une égale répartition. Une inquiétude générale, un désir exagéré d'innovation se sont emparés des esprits et finiraient par égarer totalement les opinions si on ne se hâtait de les fixer par une réunion d'avis sages et modérés.
So, who or what will take its place? Another king? A council of capable men?
That is the question, isn't it?
A truce, then.
What the devil was that about? Now, we can resolve this without recourse to violence, can't we?
Get him, Hugo!
I suppose not.
Get him, Hugo!
Easy, big fella.
Get him, Hugo! Let's see what you've got, boy!
Not your day, is it, Victor? To your health, gentlemen.
You, boy! So, what are you doing there? Running!
To your help.
He's getting away!
No getting back in there now. Catch them back at home, I suppose.
Ainsi, nous atteindrons la épanoui. Every hurls cuts out in a minute.
Stay right there! Get the hell out of here, runt.
I'll ram my blade so far down your throat, you'll shave your ass every time you sit. Pour l'occasion. C'est péché.
S'il continue,
J'ai contre ce tricot.
l'incitation sous les mains.
Ah, mais qu'est-ce que j'ai passé à moquer? Je ferai ensuite les derniers détails. Quelles conditions passées. Comprenez bien. Allons, monsieur. T'assures qu'il t'écoute. Je parle pour moi.
Bonsoir, Olivier. Has Monsieur de la Serre returned?
Senor de la Serre is not expected until late.
Ah, well. I suppose I'll just pass the time with Elise, then.
Don't get your hopes up just yet. Mademoiselle is at a private soiree in her honor at the palace.
A party? I wasn't invited.
Neither were the horses.
I'm sure she just misplaced my invitation. I'll find my own way in. How late is late?
Perhaps an hour, perhaps 3, perhaps not at all. I do not question the comings and goings of my betters.
I'll just wait here then. I'd best not leave without dropping off this letter.
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for coming.
I could just slip it under the door. He'd see it the instant he returned. There. Safe and sound, and only slightly delayed. And now, to the palace. I couldn't sneak through a sewer in these threads, much less a ball. Here, here, mon ami. Let me take care of that.
Thank you, young man.
Maximilien Robespierre. No guest.
Arno. Le Chevalier du Thelem.
Invitation, s'il vous plaît.
About that, I had one, of course, but on the way...
No invitation, no admittance. Now clear the queue. Next, please. Charles Gabriel Sivert. 2 guests. Next, please. Two guests.
Quite the turnout. Quite.
Let's just put in a short appearance to be polite. I'm tired.
As you say.
Now, where's he gone off to?
Estate practically up in arms, and they're having a party.
What's this party for, anyway?
Not sure. Some kind of confirmation ceremony for the De La Serre girl.
shift change yet. Look at that one. Pretty sure his shoes cost more than my rent.
She does not.
She does. And take your very wing had a bird cage in it. Little doves fluttering around.
You up there! Stop! Get down!
Will you let me back in if I do?
What? Certainly not!
Well then, if it's all the same to you, I think I'll stay up here.
You, come here!
I'll see you in the garden later, yes?
Of course.
Quite the turnout this evening.
Si vous voulez le nom de mon tailleur, je vous le donnerai volontiers.
M'accorderiez-vous cette danse pour gentilhomme?
Merci. Un autre jour.
What do you expect? She's half savage.
I'll not be made a mock of by the likes of him.
She always did love the chase.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
Well, what can I say? You were always a bad influence.
Oh, you were a worse one. Are you wearing one of my father's suits?
Are you wearing a dress?
Don't even start. I feel like a mummy wrapped up in this thing.
Must be quite an occasion to get you so fancy.
It's not like that. Truth be told, it's a lot of ceremony and pontification. Dull as dirt.
Well, when you don't invite me to your parties, everyone suffers.
I did try, but my father was adamant.
Your father?
Who's in there?
Go. I'll distract them.
What? You're kicking me out?
It's complicated. I'll explain later, but for now, out the window.
Oh, no. You're not turning this into a repeat of that apple orchard.
Stop being such a baby. I'm sure there aren't any guard dogs this time. Go! Oh my! That wasn't the billiard room at all, was it?
Johnny. I'm trying to stream through this beginning so I can get to the multiplayer part.
Oh, for Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
I I didn't know that you meant we were gonna play this weekend, and I like overslept and didn't install it, so I'm installing it now.
You've hurt my feelings.
I ran down the stairs. I was like, oh shit.
Wisdom. There's nobody out here.
It's okay. How you been, bud? I'm also you're on stream, by the way.
Are you streaming, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I have Dauntless still installed on my
I do not.
In Destiny, I think. I just erased a bunch of stuff to get everything.
I don't think I have Destiny installed anymore either. This is we haven't played in forever.
Destiny like updated. They had like all those expansion packs you had to buy, so I'm not there.
After a year ago when we got that one expansion dirt cheap, we were both done.
Yeah. I think about playing it sometimes, but I haven't given myself the time, and I'm still trying to play Metal Gear Solid 5. And I don't know, man. I was really enjoying that game until this FOB base where you have to infiltrate other bases, like a daily, and people infiltrate your base and steal your guys, and like that to me seems like busy work, which is great if you're like trying to play it every day. But I don't want busy work. I don't want like a homework assignment. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm trying to do missions.
10 to 1 tonight, cleaning a rich man's vomit off his shoes.
Yeah, I yesterday I noticed. Well, I'm losing my voice, by the way. I don't know why. I thought it was getting better.
Drink some tea.
What the hell?
Yeah, I agree. What the hell? God damn it. There's a sale on the PlayStation Network right now, and the new Mass Effect game was only $7.
New?
The Andromeda that came out a few years ago.
I heard the game was terrible.
Yeah, I mean, I started it last night.
You like it?
I'm an hour in. I can't really. I'm still in the prologue.
An hour's. I mean, you can have a fun in an hour.
I was.
Unless it's a tutorial.
There's a few different things I'm trying to understand about it. Like, I'm trying to remember when the original game ends. If this has a tie-in to that or not.
See there! Come away! Guards! Help! Murder!
Alright, so now I just got framed for the guy's death.
Mon Dieu, he's killed Lord de la Serre.
I forgot how long this beginning is to get the game started.
Oh yeah, you're the boy or whatever.
But you were the boy, and now I'm him as an adult, and I just got framed for my master's murder. And you're in love with his daughter, because why not? The music, I forgot how good the soundtrack is. I was playing a little bit yesterday just to kind of get the feel of how this one plays, because Odyssey and Origins play very differently, and I was dying like crazy in the very beginning. I kept trying to fight all the guards, and I was like, I can't parry, I can't dodge.
Oh yeah, I might have some trouble too.
Dude, if you remember, like, you're playing Origins, and you know, like, when you go to sidestep, like, he just sidesteps completely. And in this game, like, he doesn't do that at all.
I might have to relearn, because I was really good at Origins.
Did you beat that yet?
Yeah. Hey.
Do you have 100% trophies? If you don't, then you did not.
Absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I don't do that. That's not...
Dude, you can do it. Do it in this game. Do it. It's totally worth it.
No, I can't. There's times where I play that game and I feel like I'm so tired of doing certain things. I know that's like blasphemy, but I'm like, I can't anymore. It's too much.
Did you feel sadness at the end?
Oh yeah, when he drops, I did beat it then. So he dropped the eagles.
Yeah, and they made the symbol.
In the sand, and I was like,
I just felt bad because he loved his wife so much, and they went through so much trauma together. And at the end of the day, they just had to go separate paths.
Yeah, he wanted to like. I think he told her like, I did this all for you. Like, I did this for us.
Yeah.
You don't have to do this shit anymore. And she's like, no, I do. And he's like, fuck.
And she's just like, well, I'm just gonna go to Rome.
Yeah. Like,
You got your thing, and I have to go kill the dictator.
Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna go forth from here. And she's like, I'm gonna go forth from here as not your wife. Oh. Yeah, that really messed me up. I was like, dude, like, because I felt such a connection with.
I think Odyssey's on sale right now. I'm gonna check right now for you. I think it's like dirt cheap right now. Yeah, it's 75% off right now. It's $14.99 for the base game.
I really want to play The Witcher. I haven't watched the series yet, but
I was really disappointed with the show.
Were you really? You're like the only person I've heard say that.
Yeah, I think it's an incorrect expectation of that movie, of that show, that it was good. I don't think it was.
Wow. But you enjoyed the game, though. I remember when you were playing it.
Yeah, it became a little overwhelming. The world was so big. Like, Assassin's Creed, those worlds, and like Breath of the Wild isn't big to me for some reason, but like The Witcher and Horizon Zero Dawn, those are just too big for me.
Really?
Welcome to your new home.
You know, it's funny. I want to play Horizon Zero Dawn as well.
I have it. I have the digital copy. I might go into it again, but for right now, I had to stop. It was just too much.
Well, my nephew was playing it, and it seemed like it'd be right up our alleys, you know. Like,
It is. It is up our alley.
That's cool.
Oh, that's good coffee.
I don't have any coffee left.
I got one more cup to pour.
Okay, pour it.
I'm going after this cutscene. I'm going to. Right now, Arno's in jail, and this is where you're going to meet that one guy who you help break out, and he brings you into the Creed. I'm trying to get through all of that.
Go to Dunkin' Donuts and give me some coffee.
What'd you come by this, piss pot?
I love you, though.
I'm in no mood for this. Give it back.
I love you, though.
Dude, I have to ask. So, one of my biggest curiosities in life is, what does Sam eat? Because everybody always says that Sam is super picky.
Don't listen to anyone. Listen to me. She's incredibly picky.
No, I get it, but like you say she's picky. My mother says she's picky. Like she commented on something I ate yesterday. She said, "How could you eat that?" And I was like, I wonder what Sam eats.
Chicken
all
fingers.
day.
Well struck, piss pot.
No,
This is good.
No, it's because okay. So I had a friend.
much effort
and,
for a broken
you probably met him. His name was Ken.
Say that again.
He was extremely picky, but oh yeah, at my birthday party, you met Ken. He had glasses, shorter Ecuadorian kid. He only eats chicken nuggets and pizza, and like Chinese food. Like, that's his food pyramid. There's nothing else in between.
Huh.
He refused to eat everything else. So I used to ask him, how do you eat like that? How do you possibly eat like that?
Give me what's mine, and go back to your crazy drawings, old man.
So I just wonder, how do you get through the day to day? Like,
everywhere.
I have trouble
Scribble
figuring
like
out
chicken
what
scratches
I'm
all
gonna
over
cook
this
every day,
cell.
and then Just
Yeah,
to
it's a
be more
challenge.
creative.
Where? Come here, you baseball. Get your hands off me. Look at the wall. What are you doing? Concentrate.
How did she do it?
Concentrate.
I don't know. It gives me anxiety.
Sorry, I didn't bring it up.
No, you're good, man. You're good. I've been handling it okay. Anxiety
Messages
lately.
from the past.
Oh, have you?
I had myself
Anything-
thrown into
anything
half the
trying to-
prisons in
oh,
Paris in search of
Horizon
these.
Zero Dawn's free right
What's your
now?
name, boy?
Free trial.
With PlayStation Plus.
Arno Victor
With PlayStation Now, I mean.
Of course.
Assassin's Creed done yet? Yeah, it's
Pierre Belek. I knew your father.
hopefully they can put me in that medieval
Bully
fantasy
for you.
place, 'cause I started doing that expansion pack thing.
He died at Versailles. In what? 76? 77? December, as I recall, no witnesses.
I remember that I tried to like customize
How
the
did you-
character.
Your
for,
father
like,
was an assassin, Arno.
multiplayer, and
He gave
my
his
guy ended
life
up being like
fighting for the
super
liberty
red
of
or
mankind.
something, like obnoxiously red. I'm like, that guy would
You
be
stick with me.
mean.
You might just live long enough to
I know they're
join
trying to
your
go for like the
brotherhood.
France Revolution colors, but like
Honor your father's
a little
memory.
too bright.
Listen, I'm sure your little cult is a delightful bunch, but I'm not interested.
Go to Dunkin' Donuts.
The only thing I care about is finding Elise.
You were gonna be my wife. Go to Dunkin'
I'm
Donuts.
doing that from in here.
I'll be your wife and go to Dunkin' Donuts.
See, Tim will be my wife. Tim would stroke the balls, stroke the shaft, go to the ball, stroke the shaft, swallow the baby. Okay, that's what Tim would do for me.
That's what Tim has done.
Yes. Ah. That'd be weird if the game man actually talk about blowing each other. Ha! Yes, he did.
Ow!
You
Focus,
cannot
piss
see
ball.
the game
What the
until
hell is
you
going on out
acquire
there? Citizens are
content
restless.
downloaded. Do you want to
Keep
start
an ear
a
open.
proceed
Two
using
might just
a
come
process?
knocking soon.
God damn it, this is... I just want this prequel prologue stuff to be over with so when it loads we can play.
That was cannon fire. Sometimes opportunity sounds a lot like cannon fire.
At the same time, like, I'm loving the story.
Yeah, that's how it's happened. I did remember starting it.
Prison is up against the wall.
I mean, I did remember enjoying the start of that game.
Silence. Stay back.
This game got a lot of bad reviews, but I thought it was fantastic.
Prison is up against the wall. Stay back.
Oh, Dead Kings is the thing, right?
Yeah, Dead King's the expansion. We need that too. There's a bunch of trophies.
Right. Let's get out of this shell.
I'm running like a minute. You're going too slow, buddy.
I downloaded the armory maps.
Keep them off me for a bit, piss pop. One of them stabs me. I'll haunt you to an early grave.
Right on, boys.
Rip you to pieces.
Is the door open? Not quite. We have a problem.
Yeah, we do. Wow, we got guards.
Dead Kings is gonna take it.
Yeah, it took a while to get all the stuff for me too.
No need to rush on the doctor.
Got it! Let's go, piss pop! Out the window.
Hold the line. Go let them in.
Quickly!
Oh, I forgot how awesome this is. Oh, come on, you serious?
Buddy, serious out there?
way!
Oh, it tells you where I am.
Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners!
How am I supposed to do this? I have no fucking health.
Prisoners, hold! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Yield! So stupid!
And I'm dead. I had to climb the wall with my buddy, and as I'm climbing the wall, some guy in the ground level shoots me, takes me down to a centimeter of health, and then you have to go into a room and fight a bunch of guys, and I get hit by someone in the background.
That's pretty realistic.
No, sir.
People used to die of diarrhea. Black shits.
Dude, I had green shits yesterday. It was horrible.
Stop the prisoners!
Hey, wait.
Back at yourselves! Prisoners, hold! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there!
Oh, are you serious?
Drop your weapons!
Should not be happening. Oh my god, come on, I'm dead again. I'm gonna punch Arno in his Arnads. This is stupid. I'm gonna fight against 5 musketeers, and I keep getting shot mid-fight, and it's not giving the tutorial of how like to grab bodies as shields. And one shot by them, because you're a prisoner, boys, and you have no armor, brings you down to 0.
This way! Oh yeah, that's right. Fire! Fire, damn you! Stop the prisoners! Nowhere to run, prisoners! Back in yourselves! Prisoners, help! Give up! There's nowhere to run! Throw down your weapons! Stop right there! Yield!
Are you serious? Come on.
Drop your weapons!
Oh my god. Okay, there we go. You can regen my health at all? Because that would be great.
Brilliant. And how do we get down again? Trust me. I surrender. I surrender. What are you waiting for, Pisspot? It's time to jump. What? Prison scrambled your brains, old man. Drink took care of that a long time ago. Get up there! I can't, that's impossible.
That was
Impossible?
great.
That's the purview of every assassin boy. If you can pluck your head out of your own arse, come find us. Make a great fit. Goodbye, Pisspot!
Sorry, I missed you. Hold 1 second.
You! Back
so
away
cool.
from the ledge!
Alright, here we go. Now's the cutscene for the beginning of the game. Ubisoft presents. God, they did a horrible job with the movie. Such a bad job with the movie, because that's such a good opening. Long, but fucking great.
I enjoyed some parts of the movie, but like other parts, they didn't need to do them. They need to. It's like the whole movie magic thing. Not the movie magic. What do they call it? It's like that formula that movies have to follow. Like
there's no formula.
The mysterious character, the mysterious past, the love interest, the rise and the fall of the character, and then like the climax.
I felt they cared more about getting big names in the movie than actually making it good.
Yeah.
which upsets me because I paid for admission and I bought a fucking cheeseburger meal while I was there. But I was laughing because as you're trying to escape prison, he wanted you, the guy wanted you to jump. And he goes, "Is your brain scrambled? Did prison scramble your brain?" The old man, he goes, "Nope, the drink did that a long time ago."
Elise,
Haven't you done enough to repay my father's kindness?
Elise, please. You can't believe I killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Forgot how hot that red hat was.
Your father
Oh, you're watching the stream
wasn't
right now?
the man you thought he was.
Yeah.
Neither of our fathers were.
I know exactly who my father was, Arno.
But like they're
I know who
perfectly
yours
done. Like
was.
he's an assassin and she's a Templar. Like it's
I suppose it
totally
was
Romeo and Juliet. That shit's perfect.
You an
Oh
assassin?
yeah, the whole fucking
Me a
game.
Templar?
It was great.
You?
Does that shock you? My father always meant for me to follow in his footsteps. Now all I can do is avenge him.
I swear to you, I had nothing to do with his death.
But you did.
No. No! By my life, I swear I didn't. Is that?
A letter intended for my father the day he was murdered. Read it.
Ooh, Alice.
Grandmaster de la Serre, I have learned through my
Grandmaster.
agents that an individual within our order plots against you. I beg you to be on your guard at the initiation tonight. Trust no one, not even those you call friends. May the Father of Understanding guide you. L.
I found that on the floor of my father's room. I know, Pin.
Are they working on another Assassin's Creed right now? They never
Yeah,
said
it's gonna be
about
Viking,
How could I have
a
known?
Viking one, huh?
which I still think we need another Arno game. Because the main character from Assassin's Creed Rogue is actually the character who killed Arno's father in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And we need the
I remember you said
conclusion
you
of...
loved that game. I never played it, though.
Dude, Rogue is so much fun. Such a good game. The story was fucking amazing. He started off as an assassin and felt that they were corrupt and blind to what's actually happening, so he left them for the Templars.
Yeah, every assassin feels that way because every assassin that we played as has been lied to by the Order, or corrupted, or like they don't let him do what he wants to do, like to avenge. I mean, whatever his personal agenda is, they don't help him out with it. So you struggle with that in every single game. Game's gonna live forever.
Except for Odyssey. Not sure how I feel about Odyssey yet, but play it and tell me how you feel about it. It's still fun as shit.
It was $24 the other day. That's why I didn't download it, but even that's a deal.
Yeah, it's 15 right now. Way better than 60.
Oh, yeah.
And totally worth your time. I'm telling you, I played that since the day it came out in October of 18, and I finished it in the end, right before it came out in August, is when I platinumed it.
Yeah.
So I got a decent amount of time, and that was me doing everything, too.
What's the deluxe edition?
That will probably come with the season pass and stuff. The expansions are super fucking fun. And worth it, too.
It's like $4 more, so.
I'll do it. Do it. Because that's going to tie into the next game. Alright, so Paris is now open. You can explore the city or play the next single-player mission to continue Arno's story. I still need to play the next mission because multiplayer is not open yet. God damn it. I feel like I'm not asking for too much just to be able to play multiplayer with my friend. That's all I want to do. I mean, it is my fault for upgrading to a PS4 2 years, a PS4 Pro, but...
What's the difference?
What's that?
What's the difference?
In the systems, better hardware.
This game will at 6 gigs to download.
I also found that if you download more than one thing at a time on PlayStation, it takes fucking forever. Let's just go to the next mission. Forget about this Eagle Point. Ooh, let's do the name of the mission called Rebirth. I like it. Right, give me 1 second, we'll get some coffee.
How do you free run?
In what game?
This one.
Hold, when you're moving, hold R2.
R2. Oh, there it is.
Be right back. My plans for today might be ruined. I wanted to take Addie outside and play in the snow, but it was so cold yesterday that everything's like frozen. Yeah, like the snow's like super hard, so I'm not even going to be able to like push her in the sled.
Or worse, when there's like a little bit of water and everything, it's just like ice.
Yeah, so I might wait till this afternoon to take her out. I really wanted to take her out.
Everyone and I have to go to venue to go to the or something like that.
Did you guys get hit with a snowstorm at all?
No.
Dude, we got nailed. Probably a foot and a half. Say that again?
It's a good thing you guys have like SUVs now.
Oh yeah. I don't know how I did it up north in a small little car. Don't know how I did it.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Controls in this game are confusing and vexing.
Because you're so used to Origins.
I'm really used to like Origins made so much more sense.
Yeah, it's because they took the controls from For Honor pretty much. Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, man, I remember we used to play For Honor every weekend. We got so excited for that game.
I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the wall.
Did you say you were telling me you didn't? You're too afraid to play Resident Evil 2?
Alright, hold on. I'm fighting somebody and they're kicking my ass.
Yep, I hear you there. I know that feeling.
Perhaps the sunbeam.
Oh, what did you say? I'm sorry, go ahead.
You were saying that you're too afraid to play Resident Evil 2?
When I was a kid, I tried it, and it freaked me out. Same thing with part 1.
Dude, this remake is so good.
Really?
I couldn't play the original because of the controls and the way the camera worked. It was too challenging for me.
That's
So-
why it's scary, because you can't see around corners, and you have to, like, you get what you get.
Yeah, dude, they redid the game. It's a third-person shooter at this point. Oh, by the way, you like Resident Evil 6, right?
5. I didn't finish 6.
5's in Africa, correct?
This medallion must play into its...
So, do you still have your PS3?
No, I do not.
Because it's 4, 5, and 6 are on PlayStation Now, and I was playing 5 the other day, and I can join like other sessions, so I didn't know if you still had it. I could join you. We could play co-op. Or you just get PlayStation Now, and we play through that.
Oh, those still connect, huh?
Yeah.
This game is hard.
I did not like the controls for 4, so I stopped playing it.
What am I supposed to do with this medallion?
4. Oh yeah, Neil really likes 4 when it came out.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I don't think I ever finished it.
The controls are such a chore. And then 5 started off the same way. And I was like, fuck. But I didn't know if 6 plays the same way or not.
6 plays the same as 5.
Oh, god damn, those controls suck.
It's like identical.
Not what I was hoping you were going to say. Okay, so I gotta get up to that. Which means I have to go...
If you can pluck your head from your own arse,
How do you
come
block in
find
this
us.
game?
Oh, you can't block.
I need a tutorial.
So when your enemy, their life gauge, when that flashes yellow, parry with circle.
Oh. I got stabbed by a guy I saved.
And then the bigger guys, when they swing, you use X to roll out of the way.
Oh.
And that's your block and your attack and your everything. It's totally different. Yeah, it doesn't play like the ones that we like.
What's the light supposed to illuminate?
How do you, damn. I forgot how to do your
Play.
social skill.
Not yet. Oh wait, well from me, not yet. Unless you're starting a new game too.
No.
No.
I'm not. I don't want to do any of this over again. And I'm not even complete. You completed the game. I don't have anything complete. This is me.
Oh, when I reinstalled, I had no save file, so I had to start over.
No, I know, but like I'm probably like 50% done with the game, and then you were 100% in it. So I still got missions. Let's play together, yeah.
Alright, so that moved those things. Get up, Arno. Arno, get the fuck up. Caw. Alright, sweet. We're about to become an assassin.
they throw money on the floor.
To show those peasants who's boss.
Oh yeah.
You filth, get away from my feet.
How do you use the Phantom Blade? Gotta equip it.
Took you long enough, piss pot. What is
this
this
guy?
place?
Took you long enough, piss spot.
A sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels, we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
Really? Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, pisspot.
Mm-hmm. And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long. Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
This part's so cool.
No, no. God's truth, very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
The candidate will approach.
The candidate will approach.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you. Why? Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
إن ذنوبه تكل كيلي. هل أنت متأكد منه؟
أنا كذلك.
She's at work.
إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة.
Addie's passed out.
Very well. Out of the dark.
She'll be home
into the
after
light.
8.
From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
After 8? What the hell?
That's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help?
Yeah, nurses don't work normal shifts. They work around the clock.
Then drink.
That's crazy.
What's happening?
Since Addie got hit in the foot, have you guys taken her back to that daycare?
What's going on?
When Addie got sick, she was at a daycare, right? Like a home daycare?
No, Eddie hasn't gotten sick at all. I did.
Is she still with that same friend of Sam's or something?
Yeah, she still goes to the same daycare place. And she's a trooper. She hasn't picked up anything.
That's good. Usually it's the kids that give the parents the sickness.
I got it from work though.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top.
Father!
Where is that boy? I'm certain I told him 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
my father's study. No, I didn't. Neither did my father.
Go! I'll distract them.
You must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. I heard you the first time.
He's killed Lord de la Serre.
You seem to have caused quite a commotion.
What can I say? I am blessed. Such a loyal.
You were a worse one.
God, I need to finish this story with Arno the killer.
Just trying to. I just tried to press the R1 button to attack, and I threw portion of the button.
Yeah, you can't press R1.
It's like it was a reflex.
Yep. Yep.
Super involuntary. Oh, I can't. Rifle and you have to hit him with the butt of the gun. That's.
I just got killed in my dream? What?
Those long rifles are really good for assassinating long range.
Yeah, I totally wish like Origins or Odyssey had a multiplayer aspect. With it being so open world, it'd be so nice to play at least one other person. John, I never asked you, did you see Rise of Skywalker? Because we haven't even talked about that movie yet.
Have we? Yeah, I have seen it.
It's really good.
You guys liked it?
There's certain things.
I'm not a connoisseur of Star Wars, so maybe I wasn't as critical.
Oh, I was very critical. I thought it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our craft.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind.
My biggest problem with it
Follow
was...
and be uplifted.
Hey, there's an item. Go find that. It's like plot device. Go find that. Plot device. Now go here. It was like watching an RPG unfold. It was like, now here's this. When the necessity to do all that. There's certain scenes I liked
from this world.
a lot.
The sins and failures.
Oh, we didn't do a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning.
Tonight he is reborn.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 months now. People can deal with it. Almost 3. Trust me, there's no one in my room anyway. We're not ruining anything.
Okay, good. So I enjoyed like certain scenes, but then there were certain powers that the Sith had, that the Jedi's had, that they never had before. Like all of a sudden, they could
Force
just heal
healing.
people.
Yeah.
Which is the reason that like Anakin went to the dark side was because he wanted to learn that power, and all of a sudden these kids figured it out with no training, and it just
Well, the thing is there's a lot that wasn't in the story. So the guy who originally was going to make this movie, his script got leaked online and his concept art got leaked online, and Rey was going to be the balance between the light and the dark, not just on the light side. So literally when they said, Anakin, you're supposed to bring balance to the Force, it's you can balance between the two, not just choose one. And that's what Rey was going to end up being. That's why she can do all these different things. But my biggest problem is they said it concludes the entire saga, but it doesn't.
Welcome back. Now that
Like, the Emperor came out of nowhere.
Are you willing to pick up the fight and join us?
The Emperor came out of nowhere.
Load the file.
Out of nowhere, in the beginning of the movie, like it was nothing.
First sentence, the dead speak. The Emperor Palpatine has sent a message across the galaxy. It's like, what do you mean he sent a message?
By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins.
It just
If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're
made me
willing
so
to save
angry.
civilization from
They
Abstergo's
didn't.
clutches, press play, sit back, and ready
I'm trying to figure out where I want to begin.
I remember Return of the Jedi. The Emperor was in Empire Strikes Back very briefly, but Return of the Jedi he took like front and center. So I think they tried to recreate that.
Well, the difference is though in the original movies they tied the Emperor into the story. In this new trilogy, they did not. They just threw him at you with no lead up, no nothing. And then you find out that Snoke is just a clone sitting in one of his jars. It just...
Yeah. Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins,
My
Initiate.
bigger problem is they said that it was going to tie the saga together. It didn't. The original script from the original director, the First Order tried taking over Coruscant. And the final battle was going to take place on Coruscant, which would have made sense.
Yeah.
But they didn't do that. They went to a bunch of planets that meant nothing to us. And also in the very, very beginning, when Kylo was on that red-looking planet, do you know where that was? Yeah, exactly. You don't know where it is, right? Well, if you look at the concept art of the movie, you find out that Kylo was actually on Mustafar. And when he finds that Sith holocron thing, it's because he explored Vader's castle. And the whole thing in my head is, why wouldn't you tell us that?
Yeah.
Like,
That ties in more than anything else.
Correct. It's like if you took a split second to show us when he shows up to a planet in a spaceship, even if like you didn't say the name of the planet, if you just like had Kylo and General Hux is like, Kylo, where are you? And he's just like, I'm visiting Mustafar. And then you show him going into the Vader's castle. I'm like, oh shit, he's really going after everything. But no, you didn't fucking tell me anything.
Ancient languages will be
Like, there's a holocron, and there's two of them, and it's how the Sith find Exegol. It's like, there's only two Sith at a time. I get that there's two Wayfinders, but like, explain something. It's just like, oh yeah, this is a Sith planet, Sith artifact. Like,
And out of nowhere, Emperor's just like, oh, by the way, I've been gone for a long time. This is all in the shadows, but now we have 1 million Star Destroyers, and they all have Death Star capabilities.
yeah, what the hell? How? Like, what if somebody have like realized that there's a bunch of people missing, and a bunch of like,
yeah.
Forever. Welcome.
For the First Order, like, put some sense into it. Like, the First Order was gathering people for them or something, but how do you create an army like that and no one noticed?
Not even just create an army. Who the fuck is the army?
This is where we stand.
Yeah.
Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a
But
surplus
I
of
like
ancient
certain scenes,
DNA.
like, obviously not the Desert Troopers with the flying motorcycle things, but like,
The more Abstergo finds, the closer
when
they
Rey
get to the
thought
final
Chewie was dead, and she tried to
We've
pull
blocked our recent attempts to
the
find
ship,
more, but Abstergo
and
will not stop
like,
looking until they
pulled
see
so
this
hard that
full
force lightning came
precursor
out of her. I
genome.
thought that was a good way to explore,
So, why aren't
using your
Dorian?
power,
Why chase an
or
assassin
learning
through the
powers
French
instead of
Revolution?
just having fucking
It turns out,
healing
at some
powers all of a
point in
sudden
his
in
life,
the cave.
Arno came into contact
Yeah,
with
but the thing is, Chewie should have died right there. He should have been killed.
If Arno
You know who
was
also should've
present for
stayed
the Sage's
dead?
death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his
It's like
body.
all these like non-consequential things that happen. Like, oh, yeah, what are these
This is where you come in.
Yeah, there was no weight to our character's existence.
Must be tackled in sequence.
C-3PO like literally said goodbye, and they could have been like, oh yeah, he's gone.
And then you bring him right back.
Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training,
If you really want me to fall in love with Rey and to feel her struggle and her sacrifice, she should have killed Chewie on accident and dealt with the fucking weight of everything, which would have tied into her losing control and being full of rage, because that's what the fucking Darkseid is, and then when she faces off against the Emperor, and the Jedi speak to her, that's where she finds the balance. But
and it has to deal with that, and then it's like I can't deal with the guilt. Yeah,
The
you
more
can.
time you spend with Arno,
It's all my
the more
fault.
data will
That's
have
not-
to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities.
Oh, nice.
Here, have a look at this.
I have now unlocked Disguise, Lockmanship, Group Healing, Double Assassination. Stagger.
You enjoy Han Solo Force Ghost?
Yeah, because we finally finished the conversation, and I didn't think he was going to be in this movie, which that worked for me. It like I felt like Kylo had a better arc.
Yeah, because he had to go through it.
Well, no, because he faced off against something that was tough to him.
You know what I didn't like either? I forgot. What is it? Palpatine in his unlimited power, and he shot the lightning into the sky and affected all the ships.
Yeah.
Like these powers are like out of hand at this point. Like, they're not gods. They're fucking like they manipulate the Force. Unless he's been in meditation this whole time, or stole somebody's powers, but he's shouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff.
I agree.
Like, if you shot one lightning bolt into the sky, dude, and, like, affected everyone's radar because of, like, magnetism or something, yeah, like, he was straight up, like, consuming ships with it.
See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you,
And then all
but I thought you'd
we're
like to mix it
almost,
up a
like,
little. These are missions Arno ran with his
that were,
assassin
like,
buddies.
in the-
So they'll give you an
on
idea of
Exegol.
what our organization's about. Just
Like-
walk
like
into the glitch
worshipping
and you'll
him or
get all the
whatever.
details.
Yeah, it was all
I've
the
marked them
Sith,
on your map.
which.
There shouldn't be more than two.
Well, there's Sith people in the unknown regions, but what should have, in my opinion, at the end when Rey heard all the Jedi and she stood up and they said, "Rise, rise," yada, 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 and Lando shows up, by the way, which they sent a signal out in the second movie, and no one shows up when they were fighting on Crete. But then Lando goes out and just brings the entire fucking galaxy with him. Which I had another issue with, but when they showed up and then everyone said, "Rise, Rey, you have to stand," and when she stood up and she had her saber, it shouldn't have just been all the Jedi talking to her. Disney has made an entire franchise of all these Jedi who have survived Order 66. And what should have happened, Lando should have brought them with him, so that way when Rey rises, behind her all these other lightsabers ignite, and all these remaining Jedi are standing behind her, and then the Sith in the crowd fucking ignite their sabers, and there could have been almost like another Geonosis that happens.
Yeah, okay.
Like, fucking make me love it. And when the movie was done, I remember I looked, Mama Ethel and Megan were like, "That was so good." Kevin was like, "It was alright," and I was like, I'm upset that I spent money on this.
We all had expectations for it, and not only that, like, even if, like, we didn't have expectations, we had like wants or stuff that is cohesive to the story that they just ignored. And
Now, to be fair, I know why they ignored it. It's because they're doing comics, they are doing book series, they're doing all this other stuff to tie everything in.
I'm really tired of that kind of stuff, man, because like, Game of Thrones did it. Game of Thrones delivered a terrible ending because of it. Like, on a smaller note, what's it called? There's a show called Steven Universe, which I started watching one day out of just boredom, and ended up being a really detailed story with every character having an amazing development. Even though it's a kids show, they touch on a lot of adult themes in like disguise of an alien race's problems or whatever. And the ending, like I was so happy until the last 3 episodes. Like this, it culminated from the first episode. It culminated like it's from 7 seasons into this like this standoff between like the boss person and the main character. It was going to be this emotional thing that they set you up for, and then it just dropped off. Like I swear, the last episode was just like, oh, it's okay, we're not going to fight anymore, and I threw a fucking fit because I was like, this is bullshit. Why would they let me go through all these crazy episodes and then just drop me like this? And I found out it was because they were doing a second season, a second series, where the characters are all older, like years after that happened. So, like, I'm tired of that kind of stuff. You could have made a neat ending, a cool ending, and then still had another show come out. Like,
yeah.
Were they afraid it's going to take the thunder from the next show?
Yes. And that's the whole point.
I watched Adventure Time, and I don't know if you've ever seen any Adventure Time episode. It's very Dungeons and Dragons, swords, like all the popular culture references, video games, like they do it all. The show's hilarious, and every couple episodes you get really like emotional episodes. So you get involved with a lot of the characters. At the end of Adventure Time, they did like a 4-part episode that it was like basically like a war that turned into like a biblical plague, and then a lot of the characters ended up getting killed. That show's ending was like had me in tears, and it's a fucking kid show, and I was sitting there in tears. Like that's how you end the show. I don't care if they're gonna do a show afterward. If someone else carries the torch, that's how you do it, and that's what makes me so mad about like Skywalker and Steven Universe.
Now, did you hear that Kevin Feige is going to be doing the Star Wars movie?
I don't really want Star Wars movies anymore. Kind of good.
Well, Kevin Feige's going to do one, and he's even said, like, if I do it, like, you're not going to get the shit that you just watched.
But you are, because franchise, because of action figures, because of comic books, because of all that stuff. Like they have to do it that way. You think he's gonna negotiate something like
Well, yeah, being the head of Marvel, yeah, I think he can negotiate something.
Think about it. What's his?
I'll think about it. I know you're right. I 100% know you're right.
Jon Favreau did
hey,
this whole
you two knock it off.
Yoda. He got his way and he lost a lot of money.
Cat is like terrorizing Leia right now. But Leia, you antagonize Cat. You make her do this.
Yeah, you got your cat now.
Yes. They keep me up all night. Leia, she's good.
Cat in the third person?
What's that?
I thought you were talking to Cat in the third person.
No, she, I believe they're playing. I believe they are. But Cat is just so much bigger that she just runs after Leia and like throws her arms out at her. I think like if they're just like playing tag, like just touching each other, but at the same time, I don't know. But there's no hissing, there's no crying, there's no yelping. So hopefully there's nothing bad happening. I mean, they're both free roaming the house. I go to work all the time. We leave for the day, come back, everyone's still alive. There's no blood anywhere. Leia still comes to see us. So I think everything's okay.
Alright, yeah, I wouldn't worry. There'd be definitely like signs of struggles and fights and stuff.
Yeah, there'd be blood throughout the floor. I'm getting this viewpoint, and then I'm going to the cafe, which I believe is going to open up multiplayer for me. Leia, you were asking for it, girl.
I couldn't imagine how hard Assassin's Creed 1 is.
So I have Assassin's Creed 1 on my Xbox, and I thought about playing through it, because I haven't played through it since 2007.
You've been dealing with your anxiety in a good way. You don't want to open that door back up.
The craziest part about it is Sam told me to go back on my anxiety medication, and instead I try to think of it in a way of like, how can I handle this without medication? So anytime I get stressed out, it doesn't always work. But I just think internally to myself, just like, okay, what's actually happening? Why am I stressing out? How can I not stress out? And I just kind of let myself just kind of be welcoming to it. And just how can I make the best of the situation? Jesus, Cat. Oh my God, she's fucking tackling her.
It's actually quite noble, man. That's how you gotta do it.
Well, I'm trying to do it like that. We'll see if that continues to work. There are some days where it doesn't work.
No, but I mean that's daily struggle, man. Like you do have to. That's the fight. You know, medication can only take you so far. But if you learn to overcome it yourself, like that's personal growth, man.
And I think the next big thing I have to do to help me is I have to exercise.
Yeah, exercising it makes me welcome stress in a different way where I can like just handle it.
So we, through Sam's work, we get a pretty big discount at the YMCA for a family plan.
Yeah, you said you were going to join.
Yeah, we signed up for it. We can't actually use the membership until the 20th.
Okay.
So starting on the 20th, and the cool part is until 8 o'clock at night they have like a child daycare center in there. So you just bring like snacks for your kid and diapers and stuff, and you can drop your kid off so you can go work out.
That's fantastic.
So like on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I don't know if I'm going to do it every day, but on probably at least 2 of those days, I'm going to bring Addie with me there and stuff so I can go work out. Or if it's a night that Megan or Mama Ethel has her, I'm just going to ask, do you care if I go to the Y first? And then I'll be back after.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah.
What is this place?
Good, man. Especially because,
it connects
like,
to the sanctuary.
if you guys,
less
not
flashy
that you're
than the
going to be,
Saint-Chapelle entrance, but
like
we own
Brad
the
Pitt in
building.
shape, but if you...
Used to be part of our intelligence.
You don't know me.
Well, no, by the time you're like, the summertime comes around and you're more active, you might want to do more stuff outside, like, you know, take Addie for walks in, like, the trails and stuff, or play in the playground, you'll be able to...
Not exactly flush with coin just
She's going to get to the age where she's going to want to run around, like,
I gotta chase her.
As you see fit.
Like, so
the
you have
money
to
is
keep up with
deposited in
her.
the chest in the study.
Yeah.
And the more improvements you make,
the more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Like Napoleon hat on chimney stacks? The fuck is this?
I was watching a video yesterday too. Who's that fat guy from Varsity Blues?
Dude, Bubba?
Yeah, he was also in like Remember the Titans and...
Oh yeah, he's
in...
by the way.
Yeah, and I was kind of like listening to him and stuff, and I was like, you know, if he can fucking do this, I gotta do this.
He is huge. He was like 400 pounds.
He was huge, dude. He was huge.
He's hard to recognize when I saw him. When I saw him skinny, I was like, who the hell's that? And someone, there's another like comment, and they were like, it's this guy. Was he on the Joe Rogan podcast?
No, I was
workmen renovating the main wing found a small
I was just going through YouTube, just looking at shit.
Contents may be of interest to you.
I've been listening to the Joe Rogan podcast.
The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall.
It's a good podcast, right?
Interested in what they found.
The Joe Rogan Experience. It's been really good. I was listening to Bill Burr because I like Bill Burr's like stand-up comedy, but his podcast is very heavily sports-based.
Yes.
And,
it'll be nice to have fresh water again.
I don't know what he's talking about half the time, so I just kind of like tune out. And then I do like when he reads emails like asking him for help from other people. That's when it gets interesting and he gets funny, but most of the sports stuff he just loses me on it. So
yeah,
at least Joe Rogan's podcast is very open and the conversation flows so well. Like there's never been like a stop and like what the hell or like it's always been like, you know, they both reciprocate each other There's a lot of reciprocity. What is this thing? There's a yellow thing on the wall. It looks like a... Oh, it's those glyph things. I don't want to do that. Yeah, what do I do?
I don't know what you're doing.
It's, you know those like hidden Eagle Vision symbols?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
I don't even know how to activate it. Are you able to go into the play together thing yet?
I believe so. I'm walking through a door right now. I just did some renovations. I think we're good to go. I think. Let me see what this is. It's loading something.
I thought they fixed this game.
They might have fixed the game, but did they fix you?
No, I was literally on the roof of a cathedral, and then he just slipped off and then like tried to catch himself, and they just glitched out halfway into the middle of it. I can send you a clip of it if you'd like to see the horror.
Leia, you are out of control, girl.
Oh, that's a good guy. Sorry, I haven't used Eco Vision in so long. I forgot good guys are blue.
Just remember that when we're about to do these missions, that I am very weak. I have, unless my multiplayer thing is like still saved on the server.
I don't know.
Maybe. This is not how lockpicking works. Skyrim is how lockpicking works. Hey, the Elder Scrolls Online still has expansions coming out.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's free to play, but you have to buy the game. But I don't think there's a subscription anymore.
That's pretty awesome.
I know part of me was gonna say, let's do it.
Part of me was gonna say it too, but where do we find the time? Unless we can make that our game, you know, for the Sundays.
It's tough, yeah. That's the hardest thing is finding time. Play together.
How could you ever have time if you never make time? Some of the Matrix guys said the Merovingian.
Yeah. I've invited you to my game.
Yeah. Let's explore Paris.
You have joined my game.
Yes.
Leia, holy fuck, girl, relax. You're antagonizing Kat, and she is gonna fucking pop you in the face. Oh, yep, there goes Kat right after. Okay, so they're just playing. Oh, I like that.
What are you doing?
Changing my outfit because I don't have a lot. You're an elite officer and I'm a recruit, so it did not. Okay, so your stuff does not save.
I'm like level 3.
I'm level 0.
Your Ubisoft account didn't save it?
No, I thought it would, but because technically it carries over your character from the single player. And since I didn't have a single player file from when I updated to the PS4 Pro. Yeah, so the Pro, what it did, you asked earlier, it's better hardware. It runs games smoother, it has better RAM in its system and stuff like that. Pretty much, I can't, like, I don't know about you, but I don't foresee myself buying the PS5 when it first comes out. So the longevity of the PS4 will last through a Pro more than the original one for me. Like, I don't know about you, but my original PS4 used to get super fucking hot.
Yeah, I blow mine out every, I think once a month. I go out with the air compressor and I put it like to like 20 psi and I just blow it out.
Yeah.
It gets hot. It gets like overheated a lot when I play Metal Gear Solid because I think that game requires so much.
Oh yeah. I have. You're gonna laugh at me. I only have one multiplayer mission that we can do so far.
Yeah. Let's play it until we get everything.
How the hell do I start it? Or do you just want to explore?
Let's do the mission.
I'm trying to figure out how to start it.
I remember there's a guy down here, and you can ask him to start it. Where are you?
Yeah, that's the guy I was looking at on the map, and it wasn't letting me do it from the map. Okay, so we want to play through this at least 4 times. So there's 4 Assassin's Creed points we can get and 3 outfits that we can get from it.
Can I kill him?
Ready your blade.
Is this picking you up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know why like Origins and stuff didn't have co-op. It totally should have. The world's so big.
And they could just put a character in there with you. I mean, they do so good with the CPUs. Just let me put a character in there, a buddy, a friend.
Even though it was as simple as just like, here's the enormous fortresses in the game, you can play co-op, and we want you to clear these out, but they're going to be incredibly fucking hard.
Yeah. Or even the Coliseum, man. That would have been sick.
Playing against other people.
Yeah. Or have them help you, co-op. Or like Mass Effect multiplayer, where you get like hordes of people attacking you, or even just infiltrating a camp. Like,
Leia, relax, girl. Yeah, Addie is definitely going through some growth spurts right now because that kid is still passed out.
Paris, 1792. The city is starving.
Red, please, get back.
Oh, his knife, his knife.
Food was coming into Paris and then somehow disappearing on its way to the market.
Ooh.
Let's go.
She's hungry.
Yeah, we got enough energy to kill a real man.
Follow the food chain. Vera wins in Maricourt, taking matters into her own hands.
Let's tell the royals that our families must eat too.
Ooh.
The demonstration started out peaceful,
Can't blame her.
became violent as people got desperate.
Let's kill these bastards!
Paris turned on itself. Citizens rioted, accusing merchants of hoarding food.
All I had to do was guide.
The riots kept the people angry and the city unstable. Exactly what the Templars wanted. Find Maricourt and secure the food supply.
Yeah.
Alright, we got other people. People are still playing.
Maricourt sent the assassins a message, but she went after the Templars alone. You need to catch up to her.
John, follow me.
This is so cool. Look at us, fucking 4 of us.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't. I don't know why we ever stopped playing.
There's a woman.
Was it like this before everything out?
Yeah.
Or was it add-on?
No, it was like this.
Alright, I'm advanced recruit. I've already leveled up.
You leveled up from killing 1 person?
I cannot interact when conflict is nearby.
Maricor was here. She must be close.
So he's just sitting around. You guys all just walked over to a group of guys and just killed them.
That's it. I've got Maricor's location.
Alright, let's go there. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thanks for coming in. My buddy John is enjoying himself too much, so we hope you enjoy him too.
I don't know where she's on the map, but I'm finding Maricore the she had anyways. I see. Probably shouldn't be around this way.
Dude, I still can't believe people are still playing this. It's great.
I can't believe it, right? 4 guys in the first mission? That's why I'm an elite officer and never became a grandmaster. Oh my god, where are you?
Pretty much dead. I'm dead.
Over there. I'm coming for you. Yahoo! Go bomb.
My game's lagging too.
Smoke bombing, shoot. Wait, are you? Can I pick you up? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
You gotta go over and recuperate me.
Hold on, I'm coming. I need to do that. Come on. You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. You got this. I'm gonna get shot at.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Oh shit, there's a guy right there.
I got him. Let me get him. I want that. I need XP.
Show yourself. Bloody. What?
I'm just watching. He grabs him, making him out of a window.
Alright, I'm an elite recruit.
Yeah.
Moving up fast.
Oh, are we supposed to follow her and not let her die?
I think so. I'm supposed to do something.
I'm gonna stay high, okay?
I mean, you don't have to tell me what you're doing at your house right now.
Yeah. Hit hard. Wait, is she inside?
How do I, there we go. She's taking her sweet time walking around.
I'm staying in this thing. Come here. I'll kill it. Oh, how do you do that with your blade? He's spinning it.
Yeah, I've seen people do it before, like they spin it around like crazy.
Guys,
There we go, now it's triggering something.
Protect her, or are you supposed to kill her?
No, we're supposed
Protect
to
her.
This is awesome. Look how we're walking around. This guy's a fucking feather in his head.
You don't notice there's 5 of you chilling around?
Oh, that's why. Look at there's a guy up there.
You having trouble with him?
I'm sure they'd spot you. Nice work.
Those guys are also talking to us right now.
Are they?
Yeah, but we're in a party chat, so I don't really care. Where you going, girl? Dun, dun, dun. He's under attack.
I guess we'll fight our way out then. Over here!
Well, you guys were coming this way, so I started feeling dark in this direction.
I don't understand what's happening here right now.
Where she's trying to like find somebody? I don't remember. I just pushed out of the way. My smoke bomb help you too? Remember you going high to kill the sharpshooters?
You bleeding bastard! Die! Ship's a sinner!
We need to make sure that food gets back to the people. You'll find Flavigny and her thugs in the marketplace. Good luck.
So we found the cart with food in it. Now we gotta go kill the leader of this whole thing.
So, John, the other problem with this is we didn't find any of those assassins' points.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna have to replay it. The other problem is we got 2 other people. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can close it off, so it's just us.
No,
But
we can let them do the mission while we find the assassin's points. 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't know how you're so quick. I'm like trying to follow you and you're like losing me.
I've been doing a lot of cardio lately.
Do you have the Phantom Blade yet? Or what do you
Yeah.
Looks like Flavigny isn't here yet. I'd start by
I
showing
literally
you
have like the
around
most
house.
basic weaponry. God damn you, asshole. Was that you?
There's more for you.
Was that you?
Yeah.
I really wanted that kill.
Réclamons des actes et nous les obtiendrons.
You can't shake me, dog!
Nice try, I will catch him!
Let's do this.
All done. Time to get out of there.
People are a real nuisance in this game. I guess that makes a point to think this is a French Revolution. You can look at the map and get them now. points. I'm not certain what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing.
I killed Margaret Thatcher, or whatever her name was.
I don't think her name's Margaret Thatcher.
Prime Minister.
John.
Only wrong country. Wrong center.
I don't know if it was like Margaret Thatcher.
Alright, I'm going back in to get that sync point.
Nice work. AmeriCorps will make sure this food gets to those who need it.
Maybe I won't. That's why.
Read this memory.
You. That's right.
Oh, doesn't only one person in the group have to get the sync point for it to count for everybody?
I don't remember how it goes.
Because I just got 2 sync points and I didn't get any of that stuff.
It might have been. It might be that, which is cool because like you share. You see those, right?
The smoke bombs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
All
do
right.
a lot. Let me go buy some supplies. Guys, right here.
Oh, I forget about having to buy stuff.
I just use them to refill everything.
Tackle the thief. Come here, you thief. And we may have to end the stream, buddy. Addie's starting to wake up. So I'm gonna have to make her breakfast and stuff. Let's see if she goes back down. Nope, she's standing up. And she's going, ooh, dada. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to end it for now.
No worries.
But it was fun. I'm glad we started playing this again. Oh, look out.
Celebration.
Let's see what she does. Oh, she laid back down. We'll just kind of free roam for a little bit. I'll see if she actually wakes up.
I used up all my cherry bombs in celebration.
I'm gonna go get this cockade. I'm gonna go pick up this cock over here.
Well, it is your world, so if you like, I guess if somebody gets something in your world, does that count for you?
I'm not sure. It might, yeah, because you just did that world event that you tackled that guy, and it said I did it.
Yeah, I know those are communal, but I don't know if it works for everything else.
I think it is. I probably
Did you collect it, or did I collect it?
I just got that one.
Because I didn't have it, so it didn't give it to me yet.
Oh, so maybe it's only certain things.
Sorry, I'm helping let you down. Dude, tapping out one with the gun for a quick shot is like 50 points worth it. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Oh my god.
Nous devons agir contre ce fléau. Faisons-lui livrer 10 livres sur le pas de sa porte. Il servira que ça.
Ah.
bon coin encore.
Me too.
Hey.
You know what I used to love to do in the other game? I can't do it.
I got it. Let me get. Damn it. You enjoyed that so much. You enjoyed the living shit out of that.
Because I did it and then you did it. We did the same move.
It's weird. There's no viewpoints, though. I don't understand why there's no viewpoints for me to get. That's a little weird. Yeah, buddy. Can you do me a favor? Can you unlock this door?
Which door? Where are you?
Right here, this one. I don't have the lock-picking skill yet.
We can do here. What we got?
God damn, I'm so happy we're playing this game again.
Oh yeah, man. It feels like we're there. Come on in, buddy. I'll stand guard right here. You see me, Tim?
I'm killing the guy.
Stand guard right here.
Is Addie back to sleep?
She's not standing, but she's kind of laying down, making a little bit of noise. I generally wait until like she's up before I go get her.
That's probably a good idea.
Did you get what you needed from here?
Yeah, there was a chest in there that I got.
A few minutes extra sanity.
Another cockade over here. And there's criminals. Yeah, there's a few trophies in this game I want to get, like, unlocked. I'm at, like, 87% done with this game. Trophy-wise.
Oh, you keep those? My favorite assassination technique in this game.
The spin?
Yeah. And no, he jumps up and, like, smacks him with it. The guy's still standing there.
I need him to the face and you finished it with a knife to the throat.
You coming over here to kill these guys?
Why can't I get down there? There we go. I'll take the one on the left, you take the one on the right.
Okay.
Tell me when you're ready. Just not fair sometimes.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a là-bas?
Non, pitié! J'ai des amis, des gens puissants. Ils pourraient vous aider.
There's so many people out here.
They're hungry.
My friend. Hello.
Oh, I killed a civilian? Crap.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. found another penis over here. Listen, everyone has to be proud of something. There's character customization, gear loadout, equipment. Sorry, that's just that. Okay. Sorry, John, I'm trying to upgrade my character.
Nothing, man. I'm just along for the ride. Yeah, she stayed down. I'm glad I didn't go up there. Alright, what's next? Dare I say... What's that? Do you have to find the missions to play them?
I think so. I think I have to kind of, in single player by myself, unlock all the viewpoints. Because right now, I don't even see the other one again.
There's one across the map here. Maybe we can...
I don't even see it.
Go to it.
Let me try something. Let me go to play together. And now it's searching for us. That worked.
Okay, cool. So, wait, this is a new mission or is it the same one?
Don't know, I told it to search everything.
Oh, okay.
Oh. What game were we talking about again, doing co-op in earlier?
The law of suspects has started a wave of paranoia. One wrong word and you're a dead counter-revolutionary.
Citizen,
There's been some error. I'm no royalist.
You have all been named enemies of freedom by your fellow citizens.
I have information for Robespierre. Citizen Robespierre. We have enemies
among us.
Didier Peton, patriotic citizen turned super spy.
Super spy.
Peton got a little carried away. He ratted out hundreds of Parisians. No crime was too small. He got so good at snooping, he found something he shouldn't have.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
The Templar Order.
And you can identify these citizens?
Many, yes. They are not loyal to France. I fear they may control members of our own government.
Guards?
He's one.
You truly are a gifted spy, Peton. Perhaps too gifted. Arrest this traitor.
You can't do this! No!
Witness the fate of those who betray their fellow citizens.
Peton has valuable Templar secrets, and he's no good to the assassins dead. Get to the notebook and save Peton. Peton's notebook is a who's who of the Templar Order.
Okay, so this one's just me and you.
Before it's destroyed.
Awesome.
Alright, so let's search really quick. Let's search the map for those
Maybe look around for a more
things.
sneaky assassin approach.
John, I also do not.
I see a nomad point. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, they look like an assassin symbol.
No, that's not it. There's a nomad point.
I don't know either. But now we get to break into this frickin' fortress, so this is gonna be awesome.
Oh yeah, it is. Right behind you.
Alright, we are full. Probably after this mission, I'm gonna have to stop because she is starting to wake up a little bit.
Hey, hold it there, citizen.
Oh, shoot at my friend.
Get down! Jesus Christ. These fucking controls. I got stuck on the fucking ledge. I'm up on top of the platform. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. I was hasty. I'm used to my character being very strong, and he's not right now.
Aha! There you are.
This guy that I'm gonna kill. Alright. Oh, I think there's a guy up here still. Get off the fucking ledge, Arno.
I don't know, people keep seeing this.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out too. Who the fuck sees me? Oh, up there.
He got the key with him.
She's...
Not kill him?
Okay, you've got the key. Now go get that notebook.
There's a treasure chest in here.
Coming to you. After I kill these guards.
You there!
Okay, there's an assassin point nearby. It's just showed up on my map. It's below me.
What was that? I will keep the peace. You're mine.
How are you under
Blindsided.
You won't outlast me. You'll regret.
I'm over by the notebook that we gotta pick up. I'm still trying to find this fucking assassin's point, though. Now I'm down in the sewers. I think I'm near it. Yep, I got it. Did it just give it to you?
No.
Oh. Okay, so those don't share.
How did you get into the sewers?
I don't know.
Your kind. Get round behind here.
It says that you were above ground.
You can't escape, citizen.
I can't escape.
Right here.
Oh, you did find this point, but I already had it. There's a guy in there.
Good. What's going on, Stealing? Thanks for coming in.
Got the notebook. Now's the fun part. Let's go rescue Paton.
Paton. Paton. I'm good, man. Just hanging out, playing some Assassin's Creed, my buddy. While my kid is slowly waking up, and then we're gonna have to go get her in a moment. How about yourself? I'm going to Paton. Well, I saw you taking this shit in that room, and I didn't want to wait. John, why do we ever stop playing this game? I'm having so much fun.
The assassins have a distraction. There are a lot of Templars here. Take them out first.
Good, man. Glad to hear you're doing good. You're an Assassin's Creed fan, I'm assuming that's why you're here.
Get back here! I'll tell you your skull in our mouth! Hey, you! Stay there a moment! Get over here! I'll finish you quick if you ask nice!
Dude, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it very much. We've seen a lot more of me and my buddy playing Assassin's Creed, so thanks for coming in.
Come here, you cowardly bastard! Now! Ce n'est plus le moment de discuter, mais d'agir! Il mérite la mort, la pire qui soit!
Got one of the Templars. You got one of them too. Where's the last one? Is it the guy in the window there?
I just got the second one.
Bloody sheep are running wild. Recent.
I think it's the guy in the window.
I think it's gonna be in the other side.
Far left window, you see him?
Nope.
I'll do that.
I was saying I'm going high.
Right here.
Oh, you're all the way over there. Okay.
Damn it!
Fall?
Go kill the guy under him. Oh, not yet.
Here comes the distraction. Be ready to get Paton out of there. It looks like Paton's getting away. Use your eagle vision to find him before the Templars do.
I can't find him.
I forgot where we're. Oh, he's away. That's why.
It's gonna be the last mission. We gotta get going like in 10 minutes.
Yeah, Eddie's awake, so after this week I gotta get going anyway because I gotta give her breakfast.
Paton must be hiding around here somewhere.
You've got a bloody nerve, you horse.
Oh, you're already up here? Hard to tell on the map. Oh, there you go. You're right behind me. This way.
I'm taking the high road and killing a bunch of guys.
I'll go the opposite way, I guess. Yeah.
Lâchez donc cette mégère à la lumière.
Un excellent moyen de
You in trouble?
I can't tell. My game's glitching pretty bad.
Yeah. That's the way to go.
Oh, come on. Yeah, my game's glitching hardcore. Is that you? I'm pretty sure Patan is down in the basement.
Yeah, the door's right there. We have to unlock it. I was just eliminating the guards up here.
Cool. Let's do it up.
Do you want to go down there now?
Yeah. I want to kill this guy first.
There's still guards over there on the left side.
Oh, they're gonna die.
I just look up and you're running towards them.
Found you!
Heal up, sir. Heal up. You're gonna make it.
Die like a man! Aha, bastard!
Don't worry about me, don't worry about me. Hey, I'm still holding the stick though. Oh, you're a lifesaver. That was right. That was like movie nick of time. Anybody else? Anybody else?
Anybody else want some?
Anybody else? This guy's the guy who shot me. You wanna hide? Doesn't feel good, does it? Okay. Oh, thank God. I don't know why my game didn't let me hit. Oh, I was on the edge. It didn't let me hit him.
Yeah, that was happening to me earlier when I was like, my game's glitching. I couldn't hit people. I should have been able to.
Hold a moment, citizen! Didn't dream that. No patriot.
Trust your gun, man.
I trust my sword. That's what I trust. Alright. How do we get down to this fine gentleman?
You get that too?
I can't, because I'm so early into the game, I don't have the lockpicking skills.
But you don't get the treasure that I just picked out?
I do not. It's all good, just means I have to replay the game.
Oh, you can press up to replenish health. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why I kept telling you to heal up.
I didn't know what you meant. I was like, how? Do I hide like Metal Gear Solid?
Can you undo that? Since I can't.
Maybe.
I'm just gonna change my stuff really quick.
Yep.
Oh, we're good? Let's do it.
Well, what can I do for you?
Patal eventually joined the assassins. Nice rescue.
Boom, 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 boom. Let me go back to character, gear, equipment. I feel like breachers are legs. Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Alright. Well, I gotta go get her out of bed. So.
Okay.
John, this was a hoot and a holler. It was. I'm glad we started doing this again.